We are mowing hay. Got the 986 going, got the GoPro going on the back, got the drone in the air. Not sure. Yep, drone lost it already. I don't know why the drone doesn't like this tractor, but we got the GoPro on the back, so this is a Hero 10 on the back. Got tether on it. Got some tethers off Amazon, just like a little, I don't know, I guess it's a steel braided cord, maybe like, I don't know, 32nd of an inch or something like that, real thin. It's got a coating on it, 2 loops that are like crimped on there, and I just looped one loop through itself. I looped it through itself, and then you just put the other loop on your screw on your mount, and I got that tethered to the bar on the back of the tractor. GoPro is sitting about the same spot the other one was that I lost, but you'll have that. And got the DJI Action 4 on me with the mic on my collar. Got the drone in the air. They picked up the tractor right away and lost it right away. So this is my neighbor's property that we buy the hay off from, and this is the other steep part right here. I'm about ready to, when I come across the top a couple more times, we're going to be right on the steepest part. And of course, it's always got a couple bumps in it that make you think, why am I doing this? And every year you think that, and every year you get it done. But when I rake and stuff with the other tractor, I usually make sure I have a seat belt and everything on. I'll probably put my seat belt on here. You never know. But there's a lot of hay here. I mean, it's thick. This might be the thickest. I've been doing this hay about 14 years, I think. This is probably the thickest I've ever seen it. So that's good. I mean, it's got quite a few weeds in it here and there, but it does have quite a lot of Timothy. The Timothy's green. It's got some bird's foot trefoil looks good. Orchard grass, of course, is already brown. Looks like it might have some hairy vetch or something like that in it. And then I think it's got like some canary grass maybe. And it definitely has ragweed. The other day when I was raking, the other part, you could smell the ragweed. I couldn't smell it when I was mowing, or after I mowed it. I couldn't smell it, but I could smell it when I was raking. So it could use some spray or something maybe. I don't know. If we get that sprayer, it's probably going to be an area worth trying. Kind of thinking about planting some corn. This would be a good spot to plant corn. Smooth out some of the bumps, get rid of some of the woodchuck holes, rotate it back into hay in a few years, and hopefully the hay would be better, you know. But it's quite the hill right here. I think one time coming down that hill, one time with my 966, I had to pop out of gear. That'll give you a little scare. So we're mowing today basically, so it's less we got to mow tomorrow or the next day. We've got like a 70, today's Tuesday, July 23rd, is that right? So we're mowing today. Got like a 70% chance of rain, like tonight into tomorrow. Like sounds like maybe later tonight. I don't know. And then same thing for Wednesday or Thursday, one of them. I don't know. But then like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are like 10% chance of rain, 85 or so degrees. So just want to get the hay down. So everything we're mowing today is just to try to cut off of how much we got to mow next time. So maybe next time we could finish it. It's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know. This morning I had to go to the doctor, so I had to take my mom and dad were going somewhere, so I had to take my kids up to my mother-in-law, Grandma Nancy, and I had to beeline it back to the doctor. Of course, my mother-in-law's is 40 minutes one way, and then I had to backtrack to the doctor. And for whatever reason, I had to go get blood. I do that. Right now it's been once a month, but usually once every 3 months. But lately this summer it's been once a month. And whatever reason today my labs took longer to come back, so I sat there for a while and finally got the one back, and she came out and said I could go. And called me and said that she's going to call me in a prescription, and she wants me back in 2 weeks. And something else is a little off. It is what it is. Nothing major. So that put me a little behind. Then I had to go to the cabins and try to get the washer fixed. The washer wasn't working right. Cleaning lady was having trouble doing wash because it wouldn't do the spin cycle. And mice built a nest up in there, and I guess they crammed so much stuff in there that the transmission actually like shifts back and forth like that to go to spin, I guess, and they had so much stuff crammed in there that it couldn't shift. And I had to take it apart. Ended up had to take the motor out, blow it all out with air compressor, and I thought I had it all out there, and I flipped it up and turned it on, and it wouldn't do it. And finally I took the motor out, blew up in there, and I don't think very much more came out, but it worked. Then I had to put it back together. So that put me a little bit behind. Then I just went ahead and had a little lunch and headed over here. I don't think I started mowing till about 2. I think it's 3 o'clock now. So I went around the outside 6 times, got it opened up, and I'm mowing off this bottom part. Try to get it down, and then might start going the other way up. Might turn and go the other way, do the other one instead of back and forth this time. But so we're just mowing. It's a lot of hay. I'm surprised. We made 70 bales the other day off of that piece. Last year I think we made 120 or so, maybe 125 total. So making 70 off of what we did over there is pretty good. 17 of them are a little bit smaller. My neighbor ended up baling for me, and I forgot that I had adjusted the baler. When messing with the baler, I was just trying to get to make a bale, and I made a little bit smaller bales that one day, and I forgot to adjust it back. But didn't really. I mean, they're probably 8 inches smaller, maybe something like that. They're noticeable, but used up the twine a little bit quicker than I thought. I had to run home and get more twine, but they look like they're real nice bales. Took the baler apart yesterday. Took the baler.